I'm going to talk about climate change solution. I chose the method of biomimicry. I'm going to talk about the definition of the biomimicry and the examples of it. And next, I'm going to talk about how to use biomimicry to solve the climate solution. And finally, I'll talk about how I felt about it. Then do you know the meaning of biomimicry, or do you know that we are not the first ones to build houses for our youngs? Nowadays, we forget the fact that we are surrounded by the geniuses called nature. And the biomimicry is a new discipline that we learn from these geniuses and take advice from them. Then let's take examples of biomimicry. The first example is very popular bullet train. This is the images of kingfishers, and next is bullet train. The kingfishers makes any sound during its flight and hunts by its sharp beak. And this bullet train also makes any sound during its run because it imitated the images of kingfishers. Next example is shark's fin. This is Galapagos shark, and this shark is very fast during its swim, and it has no bacteria in its skin.
I'm going to pause you just there for a second. You can click the do not notify again button. There you go. And then you have extra time.
Shark does it by its own skin, by the same tentacles on its surface. And you must have seen in the swimsuit which pro swimmers wear during its games. And some hospitals use these same tentacles to keep from bacteria from landing. Then how can we use this biomimicry to save the climate change? The first example is water lily. This is the little critter which lives in the Africa desert. If there are no water that this critter can drink, so it gathered water from the fog. And some manufacturing companies use these methods to gather the water from the fog. This technique can reduce the use of water. And next is coral reef. Some organisms don't think of CO2 as the poison things. The example of these organisms is coral reef. And this coral reef use CO2 and makes it into its own shell. Thanks to using these methods, some manufacturing factories convert CO2 into cement or concrete. This technique can reduce the use of CO2. And next is solar panel. The new technique, this new kind of solar cell that's based on how a leaf works. They studied the way leaf gather the solar energy and applied in the solar panel. It's extremely inexpensive and rechargeable every 5 years. This new energy which solar panel gathered can reduce the use of original energy, so it can reduce the
Stop.